Alright, good morning. This is episode 18 and it's just past 6 a.m. and I'm up and I still hate you morning people, but keeping true to promise, day one of the Dad Bod challenge. So getting the blood juices flowing and I'm getting a morning walk in. It'll be a brisk walk. And then the intention is to do some sort of a workout later on in the day, or tonight. But we're getting the blood flowing this morning. So 1st of December, it's also the first day of summer. But seems like a nice enough day outside, so it's got some nice spots to walk through. Get to listen to the birds, I guess. Considering I love the outdoors and nature. And cars in the background. So that about does it. First morning walk. Didn't do anything too strenuous, just a brisk walk for 30 minutes, get the blood flowing. It was quite nice, enjoyed it. It's good. Lots of birds, lots of other people walking. One of the interesting things I found was that the people that were walking, and for anybody who's a senior citizen, don't get offended, but the people that were walking were older people. And one of the things that came across my mind when, I guess, looking at one particular guy was, the thought that came to mind was the reason why the old man was walking is because the old man was walking. Get that into your head. So now I'll go and have my shower, have a breakfast, say hi to the family, and get the day started before I knock off some sort of a workout tonight. So one of the things I've noticed anytime I start any form of exercise when I haven't exercised for a long time is I get sick. And when I say sick, I'm talking like what most people would define what most people would define as like the flu-like symptoms, all that stuff. And my theory is that over time your body builds up a lot of toxins and crap inside your muscles, things that probably shouldn't otherwise be there, that probably accumulate from your body not being able to get rid of stuff. Poor diet and all that stuff. Now, I'm no nutritionist, but based on the scientific experience that I do have, that's my theory. I might be wrong. I'm open to be corrected for it, so if someone knows otherwise, please share it with me. But I do find that if I do start exercising, I tend to get sick. And it's interesting because if you find out or follow anyone who starts to exercise for the first time, you often hear about the if you're listening to their progress, that they got sick in between that kind of set them back. And it seems to be a common trend. So if I put two and two together, that's probably what I'm assuming. But one of the things I have found that curbs that is this wheatgrass. You've probably heard me talk about it before. If you haven't, get into it. It's not the nicest thing. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but don't eat it. Put it in water, mix it up, drink it. Oh, shit. Yeah, just thought I'd share that little nutrition tip. Well, it's not really nutrition tip because I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not able to give nutrition advice. But this is something that I am doing as part of my Dad Bod challenge. Yeah. I love this stuff anyway. It tastes really good. Interesting quick story. In Sydney at the moment, which is where I am from, so I've heard, we've got this spider infiltration, if you call it that, I don't know. There's just been an influx of these big huntsman type spiders, and my sister actually sent me a video of one that was in her house and it was freaking huge. And I then found one on my car, which was also freaking huge, so I will flash that now. And then this morning when my wife was going out to leave, she also found one on the car door. And I didn't actually get that one on video because I was too busy trying to save the world with a thong. Not, well, for all my American friends, a thong in Australia is a flip-flop. Do not picture me wearing a thong trying to kill a spider. A flip-flop, a sandal, a slipper. So I was trying to save the world with a slipper. Not a thong. So I didn't get that one on video, but managed to get rid of it. So sorry for all you arachnid loving people who collect spiders and stuff. That one didn't make it. Sorry, just didn't make it. Hey everyone, back again. A little bit of an intermission, a little bit of a chop here from the regular take of the video. It's just about 10 minutes to midnight and the day's come to a wrap. I was hoping to get more video footage in for you earlier on in the day, but it's been a pretty crazy day and turned out to be a pretty hectic afternoon as far as work is concerned. So I had intended to do an additional form of exercise on top of my walk that I had done this morning, but as it turned out, there was a requirement to do some parenting duties tonight, and that kind of threw a spanner in the works. And if you're a parent, you will appreciate that sometimes kids don't always just the logistics of parenting isn't smooth. But anyway, it's okay, which is why I definitely did want to get in a workout this morning. So that was done, which is good. I'm just looking at my stats here on the watch to tell you what the wrap up of the day was, just to show you that I didn't in fact under deliver still. So I'm just looking at my activity here, and as it turns out, what I had ended up finishing on is 150% of my move goal. So I'd exceeded my calorie requirement to, I guess, burn calories, which is good. I did 160% of my exercise requirement, and I reached more than my stand goal for the day, which is 150% of that. My step count did exceed 10,000 steps today, which is pretty good because
I probably normally sit at, if I'm guessing, probably around about 5,000 steps. But that can change, but it was over 10,500, which was good, and nearly walked a total of 9 kilometers throughout the day. So there was quite a bit of movement there, which is more than usual. So, and I was conscious. I was consciously trying to ensure that I did get my step count up there on top of my morning walk. So I did intend on doing some body weight exercises tonight as well, but it turns out that that didn't quite go to plan on top of what I had additionally planned to do. So that's the reality of parenting and trying to fit in the exercises. So knowing the way I am, I'll probably switch off this and do some push-ups and stuff, because I can't just end the night with nothing. But otherwise, also keeping up the fluids, aiming for the 3 litres a day to keep the body hydrated as well. So all in all, day 1 has been reasonably successful. Did get some exercise in, which is good for day 1. So I did deliver on the goal that was set for today. So thanks for watching. And yeah, not much else to say other than that. Episode 18. Dad Bod Challenge, day 1 down. Successful. Alright, here's a bit of an epilogue for you. So I haven't tested how many push-ups I can do. So we'll finish this video off with a test to see how much push-ups I can do before I absolutely burn out, which will give a baseline count for progress, I guess, to test strength and fitness. Well, I guess that's what you'd call it. But anyway, so let's go for it. Talking about to have a heart attack. My God, look at my face. Look like a tomato. Jesus, what was that, like 15? I used to pull like 75 push-ups straight at one stage. What the hell? That's your test right there. Is it like 15? Oh man, I've got a long way to go. This is hope for all you dads out there. When I tell you that my fitness is pathetic, it damn well is. It's embarrassing. I probably got like people who knew how hard I used to train watching these videos when I used to just work out and be like fit. I can feel like my abs, my chest, my arms, all like activated right now. Anyway, got a long way to go in the next 31 days. Thanks for watching.